East Alabama's congressman is being considered for the top job at the Pentagon. Interviews will be held this week for a new member of the local city council, and volunteers are planning another neighborhood cleanup later this month.
Some significant changes on the way to East Alabama, cooler temperatures and some wet weather. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Katie Edwards has the evening off. The Anniston Changers will be working in the Rocky Hollow and Johnston communities for this month's Volunteer Service Project. The group will be working on Saturday, November the 23rd from 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. Volunteers will meet in the parking lot of the American Legion by the high school football field on 18th Street. Those workers will be gathering and removing debris piles, cleaning up litter for the streets, and more. Anniston's next free disposal days will be this Friday and Saturday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. During that time, city residents may dispose of items free of charge at any of 4 locations: Pelham Park parking lot on Cave Road, the Carver Center parking lot on West 14th Street, South Highland Center pickup parking lot on Allen Avenue, and the Hodges Center parking lot on Spring Valley Road. 11 area residents are vying for a recently vacated seat on a local city council. We'll tell you who they are in just a moment.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Getting my car serviced is easier than ever with Buster Miles Automotive Group in Cleburne and Calhoun County. They pick up my car, service it, and deliver it back. Convenient, efficient, and top quality. Schedule your service today and see why Buster Miles Automotive Group is the smart choice.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
The Anniston City Council will conduct interviews for candidates who applied to fill the Ward 1 vacancy on Wednesday and Thursday evenings. 11 citizens have signed up for the post, which became available last month when Councilman Jay Jenkins resigned. All the interviews will be held in Room B at the Anniston City Meeting Center, and they will be open to the public. Mayor Jack Draper and the 3 remaining council members will be conducting those interviews. Draper says the council will then vote for a successor to Jenkins at the next city council meeting scheduled for November the 19th. The 11 candidates for the position are Anniston businessman Louis Downing, owner of Downing & Sons, Dr. Angela L. Fears, the director and examiner at Fears Medical Touch, Scott Glanz, a 25-year police veteran, Justin Allen Hall, a respiratory therapy manager and community advocate, Andy Hatley, a former councilman who has served on several city boards, Diana Michaels, a former news anchor and former executive at the Spirit of Anniston, Benjamin L. New, the vice chair of the Anniston Planning Commission, Dottie C. Rimpsey, an associate professor of mass media studies at Talladega College and a local TV personality, Donna Satterley Ross, a clinical supervisor and board-certified behavior analyst, John Squires, a career center specialist with the Alabama Department of Labor, and Steve Thomas, a coordinator at the Northeast Alabama Law Enforcement Academy. Those council interviews will begin at 5 o'clock both evenings. A local Main Street program is getting a jump on its Christmas celebration this weekend. Details in a minute.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
The public's invited to celebrate this holiday season in historic downtown Oxford on Saturday from noon until 6 at the annual Christmas on Main event. That program will include live entertainment throughout the day, featuring performances from Miss Oxford Volunteer, the Oxford High School Band and Choir, and more groups. There'll be an open house and tour of Dodson Memorial Presbyterian Church, including refreshments and a reading of the Nativity. The Cookie Walk on Main will feature a variety of free treats to sample while the supplies last. Special storytime readings will be available for children, as well as a free kids zone with train rides and a snow machine. The day culminates with a tree lighting ceremony at Simmons Park at 6 p.m. With all these activities scheduled for the weekend, the big question is whether the weather will cooperate with the plans. John Holder is standing by in the Camping World Weather Center with all the answers.
Mike, we've got some rainfall in the forecast, but all of that will be out of here by the weekend. We will have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Barrett Body Shop has moved to its new location on Highway 431 in Alexandria. Barrett has been delivering top-notch collision repair in Calhoun County since 2000. Our skilled team restores your vehicle to pre-accident condition with a commitment to quality and safety. Choose Barrett Body Shop for honest, reliable service. EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Camping World of Anniston, America's recreational dealer.
Welcome into the Camping World Weather Center. John Holder with you on this Tuesday evening. Today across East Alabama, plenty of sunshine, near record high temperatures once again. 77 for the high today, 11 degrees above the average. Cooler this morning, most folks in the upper 40s. That's still several degrees above the average for the middle of November. Record high temperature 80 degrees, the record low of frigid 21. The sun rising tomorrow morning at 6:14 and the sun setting tonight at 4:42. Time for your Tuesday night weather on your street. Going to take out to eastern Calhoun County to White Plains on Shoal Creek Road tonight. A fantastic night. Clear skies. Temperatures by early tomorrow morning will bottom out at around 52 degrees. A very pleasant evening in White Plains and all across East Alabama. Coming up tomorrow, a changeable day. This is where the forecast begins to change. We'll start off Well, in the morning with sun, clouds by the afternoon, maybe a chance of rain very late in the day by the time you're heading home from work and school. Cooler tomorrow, the high only 65 degrees out on Gate 8 Road in western Calhoun County in Heuliton. That will lead us into the rest of the work week. And again, some changes coming. Clearing skies, but much cooler on Rainbow Parkway in the city of Rainbow City in Etowah County. By the end of the week, we'll clear all the rainfall out of here, all the clouds out of here. We'll have plenty of sunshine, but temperatures are going to remain only in the 60s. It's about where they should be for this time of year. Here's the 7-day forecast. The big thing is going to be tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night into Thursday morning. That's when we have the rain chances coming in. Not reflected on our 7-day forecast, but in between here, in between Wednesday and Thursday, overnight tomorrow night, a 90% chance of showers. We could have half an inch to an inch of rainfall. That is not going to break the drought, but that will be very beneficial. The high tomorrow at 65, 67 on Thursday. Sunshine by the afternoon, might be a wet start to the day on Thursday. That 30% chance of rain will be in the early morning hours, and then we clear out for the weekend. And all in all, not a bad fall weekend coming up. 66 on Friday. Look at that, 40 degrees by Saturday morning. We could be in the upper 30s overnight Friday night and Saturday morning, but the daytime highs will continue to be above the average as we'll see temperatures in the upper 60s by Saturday, Sunday back in the 70s. And look at this, by next week we're back in the mid 70s, high temperatures getting back from the 40s into the lower 50s. And we may actually see in about a week or so, we could see some strong thunderstorms headed to East Alabama. Here is our Camping World weather cam. Give you a good shot at what the weather looked like this afternoon along Quintard Avenue. That's looking west to the Quintard Towers at 12th and Quintard at Anniston. Look at all the blue sky here. The only clouds we had today, a few puffy light white cirrus clouds. That's going to change tomorrow. The atmosphere tomorrow going to really moisten up. We'll have a lot of clouds tomorrow. This picture tomorrow will look vastly different along Quintard Avenue and all across East Alabama. Well, we still have some news to talk about down in the tropics. As a matter of fact, this area of disturbance down here in the Caribbean, that has a 90% chance of developing into a tropical depression or a tropical storm. So says the folks down at the National Hurricane Center in Miami. And not only that, it looks like it's going to come north into the Gulf of Mexico. Could we have a November tropical storm or hurricane? Something to watch over the next several days across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Wednesday Day at a Glance.
Thanks for that update, John, and thank you for watching us today. You'll find us here every weeknight on Facebook, YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Just go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.